when anger is marching toward your door, when danger rises from your own household's foolishness, who will stand? This is the story of Abigail, the woman whose wisdom saved countless lives. The sun was sinking over the Judean hills when the messenger ran breathless into Abigail's courtyard. His voice shook as he spoke. "Mistress, trouble is coming. Your husband's insult has awakened the fury of David himself. 400 armed men are riding this way." Abigail froze. She already knew the character of her husband, Nabal: loud, arrogant, reckless. He had turned away David's men with mockery. "Who is David?" he sneered. "I owe him nothing." But David was no ordinary wanderer. He was the anointed king, a warrior who had protected Nabal's flocks, expecting only respect in return. And now, that insult had become a spark, and an army was coming. Abigail felt her heart pound, but fear did not rule her. She moved quickly, a woman of strategy, a woman of grace under pressure. "Prepare bread," she ordered. "Load the donkeys with grain, figs, and wine. We have no time to lose." Servants rushed in every direction, gathering food, securing baskets, tightening straps. Abigail wrapped a cloak around her shoulders and stepped into the twilight. Dust rose beneath the hooves of the donkeys as she led her caravan toward the danger instead of away from it. The road curved through rocky hills, the wind carrying faint echoes of men shouting, David's men drawing nearer. Abigail's breath quickened. She knew what would happen if she did nothing. Her household would be destroyed, her people slaughtered, all because of one man's pride. As she rounded a bend, she saw them, David and his warriors descending the hill, blades glinting beneath the fading sun. Their faces were set, their pace determined. This was no bluff. This was justice sharpened by anger. Immediately, Abigail fell from her donkey and lowered herself to the ground. Dust clung to her hands. Her forehead touched the earth. The warriors halted. Even David himself slowed, startled to see a woman blocking the path of an army. "My lord," she said, her voice steady though the earth trembled beneath her. "The guilt is mine, not my husband's. His actions were foolish, but I beg you, do not let this day stain your destiny. You are a man chosen by God. Don't let anger write your story. Let mercy speak instead." David stared at her, this woman of courage standing where no one else dared. Her words struck deeper than any spear. Slowly he dismounted, his expression shifting from rage to awe. "Blessed be your wisdom," he said softly, "and blessed are you who kept me from bloodshed this day." The tension broke. The ground seemed to breathe again. Abigail's peace had swallowed David's fury. Her humility had shattered the momentum of war. David accepted the gifts she brought. But more than that, he honored her heart. He sent her home in peace, promising no harm would touch her household. Abigail returned to find Nabal celebrating with drunken laughter. Unaware, he had nearly destroyed everything. But God saw. And within days, Nabal's life came to an end. When David heard the news, he remembered the woman of courage who stood before an army for the sake of peace. He sent for her, and Abigail became his wife, not because she sought position, but because her character made her worthy of honor. Abigail reminds us that wisdom is stronger than rage, that courage is not only for warriors, that a single person standing in the gap can change the course of destiny. When anger is marching toward your door, will you be the one who stands? If this story moved you, don't leave yet. There is more. Stay with us for the next powerful tale of grace and redemption. Before you click away, make sure you watch the next story in our Grace and Redemption series. Let these stories strengthen your faith, ignite your courage, and remind you that God still redeems. Tap the link on your screen now.